Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're enjoying your time off and I hope you're staying safe. And I don't know about you all, but I know me, well, I'm getting a few things accomplished and that makes me feel pretty good. Can't sit at idle, so we got the throttle pretty much pegged, working on the projects here at the house. Well, what I've got here is one of them is a 65 Chevy truck that I bought for me and my old man. We got some pretty big plans with it, and it's gonna be a whole lot of fun. It's kind of similar to the one that the truck guys put together, you know, with the patina paint and all that, but I ain't going with that 6-banger with a turbo. I'm gonna have just a small block Chevy and a 5-speed or 4-speed. Now with this thing, it had a whole lot of rust in it, as they always do. But that's all right, because, you know, I know a guy that can do some sheet metal work. Now what it had is, over here, had a whole bunch of rust in the rockers and in the floor and all that jazz. But luckily, they make replacement panels, so there ain't no whole lot of fab work. Over here on the other side, I hadn't got to it, and I'll probably do all that today. Morning, y'all. Hope all is going well, and I hope you're getting some stuff done on your projects. Me, I'm kicking these things butt. Well, me and my old man been working on the cab. We got all the sheet metal in, got the firewall primed, got the dash and the roof primed, and hopefully today we may accidentally spray on some color. Now all my sheet metal down here hasn't been coated yet, but it looks a whole lot better than it did with them big gaping holes. A little later I'm gonna go see a guy who has some old 2-tons sitting in the woods. It's got one of them bolt-in tunnels that go here on the floor. I'm not sure if it's the same on a 2-ton as a 3/4 or 1 ton, but we'll figure it out. Still got a lot more work to do, but we're making the best of this quarantine situation. See y'all later.
So we're getting some stuff done. We got a hammer in there. Pop over there on the other side. Oh yeah.
Did you get any pictures of it before you got started?
Yes, sir.
You know, when you got it?
Yep.
Like before and after?
This
Look.
is hard.
If everything goes right, we're gonna have paint on this thing next day or so. Woohoo! So what was your technique on sanding?
Okay, so when you're sanding and see these lines, and those are little cracks here. So you put the little sanding part of the little sanding pack in the hole, then you just try to sand all the way, just like this. Yeah, that will kind of, and it kind of did it, so keep watching.
Hammer is sanding exciting.
Nah.
One.
You said they'll black it out. And it doesn't do anything. Barely does anything, to be serious with you.
You are 100% right.
I know. Can I go get the 75 my son drop?
Sure.
Yeah, you. Okay. Yep, no, I am. That including this part?
Yes, sir. If it's got tape on it, take it off. Hammer, you wanna run the air blower?
Yes, please.
Over there on the side. My goal for today didn't happen exactly the way I was hoping of getting this thing actually painted, but we did get it all the way sanded down and it's pretty much ready other than taping up. I've had some pretty good help working on this whole thing, my old man and Hammer, and we're doing a pretty good job getting things done.
Hey, it's Mark Christ, and I'm at home during this coronavirus pandemic. I've got some time to tackle some of my current projects that actually been kind of put on the back burner. I've got a shop full of them, but there's several there that need some attention, as you can see. But the one that I want to get on first, because I think it's something I can accomplish in the several days that I have here, is going to be that van. let me give you a little bit of a backstory about it and tell you what my idea is. So why the van? Well, my wife and I were actually gifted this van as a wedding gift when we got married in 2014, and the backstory to that is my cousin and her husband bought it new, and I always admired the van, and they decided they had finished their years of camping, and they decided to give it to us as a wedding gift, and it's great because it's a useful gift. And that was 2014, and we used it for about a year while we still lived in Florida, and then parked it when we moved to Tennessee in the summer of 2015, where it sat until we moved it up here. I trailered it up here about a year or two ago. I had to winch it on the trailer. So this is a 1990 Dodge Ram 250 van. It was originally a conversion van that was converted by California Dreamin' out of Atlanta, Georgia. But the windshield is damaged. It was shot with a gun. Someone, probably when it was parked in my yard in Florida. I don't think anyone could shoot it out here. But yeah, it's got several bullet holes there. All right, let's take a look at the back here. It's got the barn doors, which I absolutely adore. Kind of a sucker for barn doors. All right, I'm going to open the hood. There's the rust I was talking about earlier. Pop the hood while I was inside earlier. Being it's a van, it's very difficult to see any of the engine in here, which is probably the worst thing about a van. They're just difficult to work on. First things first, I'm gonna get a battery in it. Probably put some fresh gas in the tank and see if we can get this thing to fire up. The turn signal turned on. We've got juice. All right, let's check the oil. World's longest dipstick. And there's a little bit on there. So, okay, so it's about right there. Just where it says add. We put a quarter or two in this thing and see where we're at. All right, we're in the safe zone. Got the gas. See if we can get this thing running. Everything powers up. See what happens. Oh. Let's see if I've got some starting fluid. No luck. Well, let me spray a little starting fluid down in here. Try that. Oh, it wants to go. Well, it runs. It doesn't run great and it doesn't run on its own. I'm gonna have to figure out, get in there, figure out why it's not getting fuel, or if the fuel that it is getting is bad. But for now, I did get to hear it run, so that put a smile on my face. Everything seems to be good. Until next time, I'm Mark Christ, and hopefully next time you see this thing, it's gonna be driving.